Hey yo, what's up? It's your boy Rich right here, Southern Cali. The Outlaws are back. If you didn't know, now you know. This is the best show on the block. Guaranteed to be the best. Some else, some new, some original, something to get you to break outside the box, restructure your mindset, realize the norm, get you to think, implement, strategize, re-strategize, blueprint, put it all into effect, and see where all of your hard work takes you. Like, what is going to be the epitome of your results? What type of bold, italicized, capsized, highlighted version clips of your life are you gonna watch when you go back into your memory bank and celebrate all those small victories at the end of this week, y'all? So, anyways, hopefully having a great day above beyond epic, better than average, better original, stupendous, glorious, blessed, phenomenal, and anointed, yo. Anointed means you are meant for victory. You were like destined for victory. Like God from up above reached down and chose you specifically for the task at hand. So you were created for a time such as this. You were born for a time such as this. The way I think about it is you could have been born in any generation, any era, any civilization, all across the globe, and you could have been in medieval times. You could have been back in the days with Columbus. You could have been with the Aztec Empire. You could have been with the Romans, the Greeks. You could have been one of the natives from across the globe, one of the Vikings. But you're here. But you're here. You're here in the easy mode technological era of existence, where instead of hunting, gathering, warring, and planting fields, saving food for the harvest, winter time, all that shit, all the stuff. Creating families, spreading your seed to create families so that you could grow the help and the resources, labor wise, to get everything done on I don't know. I mean, if you had acquired land, you would need people to maintain it. So your family basically becomes your labor resources to facilitate your whole operation. So it was something where it was special to get married and have a bunch of children, because in like 15 years it's gonna set you up for a win. Nowadays, society's fucking weird, right? I mean, in my opinion, after all the stuff that I've read, all the cool stories from the past, today's society is really odd. Back in the day, they had the Western, right. You go into the bar, prostitutes, you know what I mean, like the saloons, the gold mining, the bank robbing, all that shit, and civilization barely being built. No phones, no electricity, really. Nothing advanced to the point to where we have it today. And then we have all these resources and apps and information at hand. They're talking about AI and reaching singularity and all of this fucking stuff. And like we're caught up in the mix. Like we're growing up in the mix of it, and we're trying to make sense out of a world that, to me, is one of the creepiest fucking eras of the world when it comes to navigating and trying to make sense. Like, I don't believe, as far as I know, me to me, that there was a time period in existence. Maybe there was the Victorian era and shit like that. I mean, where they were using like fake shoulder pads and Botox and lip fillers and breast implants and calf implants and leg extension surgeries and jaw structure surgeries, and it's about looks maxine and all this shit. Like, I mean, then you go into the culture after you've done, like, so after you've done all the work, you have to go into that society amongst the rest of the herd, right? And you gotta mog, and you gotta be mogged, And then that basically means like you gotta pull up and then make people look like shit because you're more attractive. And then sometimes someone gonna pull up and they're more attractive than you, so it kind of overshadows your shine. And it it's something that's really meaningful. Like it's super fucking meaningful right now for a lot of society to go through this process of who knows what the fuck is gonna be the epitome outcome of this. Besides, I seen these documentary type videos online where supposedly Houston, Texas is fucked up with STDs right now. Syphilis, gonorrhea, herpes, HIV, AIDS, Hep C, Hep B, all of it. Like it's fucking going wild. So you get prepared and you put in all of this supposed genuine self love to get yourself in your max state performance being, and then you go out to spring break to Peacock and try and collect your reward, collect your prize, right? You want to get laid, so you did all of this fucking work to go get laid, and you come home just to get tested, finding out you're fucked up, full of STDs. That was the reward for all of your hard work. In essence, like, what did you do all that work for? You just so and not about creating a family, and not about having children, and not about having relationships. It's about just hooking up, just like hit it and quit it, toot it and boot it. So for me, it's it's an instantaneous gratification with an extreme dopamine rush of complete pleasure addicted society. And the mental health and the medications, and I think that these are the same fucking people on medications that need to feel good and need somewhere to be, and need to feel a part of a crowd. I think it might be just a whole bunch of broken people getting together, trying to like console each other's wounds by making each other feel bad. Remember mogging? You try to console each other's wounds by making each other feel bad. And then hopefully at the end of the night, you get your reward, you get a fuck. And then hopefully your reward doesn't end up burning you at the end. That's like life nowadays. And and so it's really hard for me to like really fit in to a lot of like dynamics that's going on, because I'm like, what, I don't really want to partake. I'm like, no, I'm cool. You know what I mean? Not for any reason. It's just like, nah, I'm not really trying to be like the 11th dick inside that chick out right now. You know what I mean? Like she's already got like 10 dicks. You're like, oh, here's your ticket. You get to be number 11. Like, nah, I'm cool. You have to party and everything, and like back in the day, I guess you didn't give a fuck. You just wanted to score. I mean, me to me, right? You're like, fuck it. You see, you got this perspective. And now you go to the same parties and it's the same type of people. Like, they fit the mold of what you've seen in the past. And relatively, you're sitting there having a good time just like before, looking, smiling, having some drinks or whatever, dancing, you know what I mean? Kind of making small chat conversations. But something inside you like speaks to through you, like mentally. Like I start getting like these images, and it's not like bad, but it like the reminder of like, you know, she not for you. You know, she not your type. You know, If you fuck her, you're not gonna like it because there's like no real connection to it. It's just like a bone. And if you're not good pussy, you're gonna be upset at yourself for putting in all that fucking work to get some whack ass at the end of it all, and be like, oh, I was better off not even fucking trying. It was some nonsense. So I'm like looking around, and I'm actually more tempted to not pursue and to just take it easy and to just enjoy the view without getting too caught up with trying to repeat my old patterns and my old errors. That's kind of where I'm at. And then the thing about it is that that thought process has kept me out of a lot of trouble. I mean, I don't I don't really want to go into it, but it's really kept me out of a lot of trouble. And it's also been very beneficial for my emotions and my mindset because I'm not running around thinking of fucking stupid shit or how to create a fucking plan to manifest stupid shit. I mean, at this point for me, it's stupid shit. I mean, going out there and trying to beast mode fuck anything that lets me fuck and risking catching something is fuck that. You see me just wandering off on a tangent? Fuck that. That's a lot to think about. Society's fucked up. And then there's the good girls, right. But formalities and shit, you can't tell the difference. I can't tell the fucking difference. They all look the same. They're all from the same generation. They're all from the same era. So at some point, like actions, like their actions will speak like wonders, right? But that able to, in order to be able to see someone's actions for a good period of time, so it could settle down your fucking warning, like warning indicators and shit. Warning. She could just be like everything else you've seen in the past. You know what I mean? Your warning indicators. So that puts into perspective that you might not get the chance to fucking meet enough variety because it's almost impossible to get close to that many fucking people and get to know that many fucking people. You know what I mean? Like, you get put in certain circumstances where the people you work with are the people you get to know, and everybody at work is fucking married. You go to church, everybody at church is fucking married. You're like the oddball, like, and then the places you do fit in are like the singles places and all that shit, but they're not really your thing. And like, I'm at the age where I can go to these events and I could get all this pussy. You know what I mean? I could go and I could get all this pussy compared to my married friends at my age, and I could live that life. You know what I mean? But I haven't taken advantage of this opportunity because I'm still that guy. I'm still that guy who has a shit ton of opportunities and still deliberately does my best to try and only go after the good opportunities, the ones that are going to benefit me and my future. So like what am I planning to do this weekend? What are you planning to do this weekend? It's fucking Thursday, yo. And it's not even a payday weekend. Dude, you want to know what happened yesterday? I went to the store and I was looking at some goodies and shit. And, I got this pen. I'm right here at work, though. Look, Dime. Dude, this brand Dime is the fucking shit. Like, you're kind of paying for the atomizer. See, you're paying for the high quality atomizer, and it's got a big spout. The oil is fucking fire. It's really high quality stuff, right? But I went in, I got a deal. I ended up getting 3 of them for the price of 2, and they threw a fucking infused G on the infused fucking Stizzy on the side. Fuck no. I blew a lot of money yesterday just investing on the party pack for this weekend. So I'm basically ready for to go out and see what I could get myself into. I might pre-pack a picnic. I'm not sure, but I've been telling y'all that I'm gonna get videos outside, and I am. But the thing about it is, I don't got a fucking microphone. I don't got a microphone. I'm noticing that I'm getting a view or two. So for everybody out there who coming back, thank you. I appreciate you. Like, share, subscribe, all that, whatever. You would have done it by now. You know what to do. But the dream was to put out this content and see if anybody likes it and watch it grow. And one viewer really fucking is like wow to me, and like, whoa, somebody actually watching my shit. And I wonder if it's someone continuously. Whatever. So it makes this effort worth it. And not easy to like want to be on camera, and not easy to like want to put yourself out there and make up shit because you don't have nothing exciting going on around you that you want to put on camera. One, because you know what I mean, when I'm in the moment, it's really hard for me to want to like get out of the moment, take out my camera and throw, like, you know what I mean? It's really difficult. I don't get paid for this shit, so it's not like I want to take my personal time in the middle of like extreme heightened induced fucking happiness and turn on the camera. I kind of really want to just bask in the moment of like, wow, I found this joy in life. I found these girls. I'm hanging with these girls. I'm at this party. I'm having this meal. I'm not posting my meals. I'm not posting my workouts. I'm not posting shit right now. I'm posting stories, but I'm not really posting shit. I'm not posting my life. I'm not posting my lifestyle. I'm not really posting shit. Because a private life is a happy life, and I'm not getting paid to expose certain things. And I mean, I keep saying it. Like getting paid. What that means is just like formally to have money in my pocket so that I can put it in the right places, such as hire a camera crew, hire a driver to drive around the camera crew, get a van to transport us to different locations day to day, to be able to provide monetarily for me and the crew, which is basically a business, a fucking film business, to pay their bills and basically run a living off of what you're doing, creating content daily, like for the fucking editing and the camera crew and the brainstorming thought process think tank area of it, and anybody else who we'd elect to be on camera with me. Did that make sense? The money, I mean, it'll come whenever it wants to, if life wants me to take this journey seriously. Yet on my own, you know what I mean? I'm sitting in my car, dropping these videos, creating a relationship with you. So you could really basically get to see my personality. And you can see how it changes in the different scenarios. This is me calm by myself. Just put me around exciting, happy, fucking motivated, athletic, talkative, fun people, and watch my personality come out. So, I mean, maybe in time this transforms into a talk show. We'll see where it goes, but if you like me on camera, if you like me showing up, if you like me coming around, well, I really appreciate that you enjoy my company. And the point is to be here for you and create an atmosphere, a community, to create a paradigm inside our reality of like a tribe with like the same aligned mindset. And the mindset is to stay humble, be productive, hardworking, um, save towards your future, work towards your future, family oriented, parent oriented, um, entrepreneur minded, wanting to create the life of your dreams minded, and everything else that encompasses living every fucking dream out, and leaving no idea left behind before our time is done. So this is Thursday. I'm checking in. This is LA. I'll catch y'all later. But I'm planning to enhance these videos. So if you're already here for the fucking crappy beginning, then I'm not guaranteeing, but I really believe you're gonna really enjoy what's to come. I'll catch y'all later.